I could almost hear Marty's war drum beating under the hum of the engines, calling me, whispering to me, taunting my very soul. We were told to pick up a package behind enemy lines and deliver it back. The rest was classified. The whole thing stank, but any mission would do, even one as loose as this. The skipper was a loner by the name of Larson Tyler. He didn't want to speak to anyone, and he certainly didn't want anyone to speak to him. That was fine with me. I didn't have much to say anyway. That guy there, that's Chips. He was a real crack shot with firearms. Apparently we would need his skills for the return journey. The clowns at HQ had only given us a one-way ticket. They didn't know if we'd make it back. They didn't even care. Darwin Murdoch was a rookie soldier who scored well on his aptitude tests. His uncle was a 4-star general back in Nam. He was green, but as tough as they come, and he had his uncle's determination in his blood. This nasty piece of work sat beside me is Graydon Creed. I've worked with him before, a loose cannon waiting to go off. A good fighter, but I wouldn't trust him as far as I could kick him. Every minute of the ride seemed like hours. Every other hour that passed seemed to go on for days. Then suddenly, just as I was at the brink of silent insanity, we were at a drop-off point.
This is as far as I go now. You've got 10 hours. After that, it's your problem.
According to the mission brief, we were supposed to make a rendezvous with a contact. He would join the team and guide us to our destination. We would act as prisoners from there on in until he had secured us a safe passage into the enemy bunker. We were now treading deep into enemy territory. At the time, we didn't know how deep.
to your knees. Put your gun down. I'm the guy supposed to contact. Name and number. Agent Forest Mole, 6259741. Check in. He's clean. Okay guys, listen up. I've got some important information for all of you. This is absolutely vital, so listen carefully. It's absolutely imperative that...
Although the complete information was not obtained from our contact, we did, however, acquire the assassin's sniper rifle. This proved invaluable later. According to the dossier, there will be a small raft waiting half a mile away, where the small stream reaches the river. We hadn't arrived at our destination yet, and due to the loss of our contact, I was concerned about the mission. It was too late now. We had already gone in too far. Chips was a blow to the team. His skills were unmatched. He was the best man to get us out of trouble, and we weren't even in the thick of it yet. As a team, we decided to dump his body and carry on with the mission plan. We would change our route to avoid falling into the enemy's trap. For now, we carried on upriver.
Next, we've got the outtakes. The outtakes were pretty much all the mess ups we've done, all the funny moments.
Ow! Things I do for TV.
Rolling. No, I wasn't fucking ready.
What the fucking hell was that?
Right. What do you reckon about that then, Ashman? Oh yeah. What did you think?
That was actually pretty easy, but my hand was just killing me and I was just like, oh my god. But it's shit scary when you're up there, especially when you're falling backwards, because it's crazy.
No! What are you doing?
Well, you're stronger, innit?
What are you doing?
What was we supposed to be doing?
Cut.
I don't know. Things I do. I only came in to change a light bulb.
Pat on it. Do you want me to do? Pat on it. Harder, faster. That's what offended porno.
Bukkake.
Come out!
Not a lot.
Adam died. You're dead.
Ah! And you want to say it?
No.
Oh, fuck. Stay with us!
Right guys, you need to listen up. I've got some important information for all of you. It's absolutely imperative that you...
Shit. Shit. Yeah, I moved the cushion up, you nearly fucking hit me dead.
If you go down to your knees there, we'll be able to see it. Right. Go on, Ashman, make sure.
Okay guys, shut up. Okay guys. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay guys, listen up. I've got some important information. This is absolutely vital to all of you. It's absolutely imperative that...
You bastard.
I'm fucking laughing. I'll say, right?
I say ball, you say selector.
I'm the guy you're supposed to contact. Name and contact. Oh, no.
And then.
I'm the guy you're supposed to contact. Code and number. Agent... Come on, Dad, I didn't break the boat. Back fucking knob! Director's been a bit of a slave driver sometimes, always brought me to tears, and a bit concerned about Adam's homoerotic tendencies. Apart from that, it's been a life-changing experience.
Makes you want to do the course?
If the girls are on it, then yeah. If Adam's on it, then no.
Thank you. Give him a wave, Ashman. See you later.
Obviously this was made after we made the film, but it gives you an idea what it could have been like if we'd shown the advert before, you know, we showed it to the class.
Trailer. It's only about
45 seconds long.
45 seconds long, but it's impacting. It's it makes you think, I want to see that film.
Yeah.
One shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. One moment. Did you capture it?
I'm the guy supposed to contact!
We're going to watch the film now anyway, and then tell you. He'll tell you about it, and you probably know a lot about it anyway, so.
Enjoy.
Enjoy the film.
Okay, I'm really pleased with these credits because
That's great.
at the time it was just all fading in, it's all building up to something which was the whole idea of the film.
The music was a good choice as well. It was the Doors, wasn't it?
Riders on a Storm. Everything fits with the trees, it's all flowing and it's all building up.
No, this is a great scene. We've got Rick Bray there. He played well in the acting role of Graydon Creed.
Didn't have a speaking part, but good actions.
Top secret.
This boat was actually not moving at the time because the engine had blown up the day before. So what we had to do was
improvise.
just get really tight shots in, not give anything away.
It was very hard to work with such a small space on such a small boat, which shows you can't really see. I mean, we used maybe if you look there.
I don't think anybody's spotted that yet.
That's my legs. We used that because there's a boat next to this boat, so we had to cover it up somewhere. Well done, Bob Ashman, his first acting role.
Amazing.
Who's that guy? Oh, it's me. It's
You
me.
ugly bastard.
That's my cameo role. I'm playing Loftus Chip. I enjoy playing Loftus Chip. Got wet, very wet. And also got my arm scraped under my arm. I've still got the scars now if anyone wants to see.
That was amazing props.
Oh yeah, props are outstanding.
I think the good thing about this scene was the sound crafting. If we didn't have the engine noises or anything, it'd be crap, and you'd know it was a still boat.
Dave Pownall, he's playing Darling Murdoch.
Yeah, he's actually going into the Marines now, so he's doing this professional.
Is that the Marines Army?
Well,
he's done well.
This nasty piece of work sat beside me is Graydon Creed. I've worked with him before. A loose cannon waiting.
Rick slightly looks at the camera here.
He's basically telling about the character of Graydon Creed. We've got Chris, who's obviously played Lance Argyle, the main part, and he's played it well. And every actor we've had has been really reliable.
As far as I go now.
What a guy.
Oh, he's got the line to a T.
I love this where just at the end of the scene it clicks.
Can you tell it's a toy gun? Nobody can tell it's a toy gun.
According to the mission brief, we were supposed to make a rendezvous with a contact. He would join the team and guide us to our destination. We would act as prisoners from there on in until he had secured us a safe passage into the enemy bunker.
Everything is building up to a certain point, and this music with Predator.
This was really good. Well shot. well edited, well
So-
everything really, and everything looks real. That's what I like most about
I've
it.
got to thank the actors the most because the
Oh.
amount of times we had to put them through the takes, and
Yeah.
it was just they were willing to do anything.
And this shot, this was actually quite a nasty shot because we're walking through, not nettles, well, stinging nettles, and also the spiky things that scrape your
Brambles.
leg. Brambles, that's the
I was
brambles.
squatting in the brambles at the
Yeah.
time, so I know how
Well,
you feel.
Yeah.
It's like when
was
you
dangerous.
hurt your,
Well, it wasn't
hurt
dangerous,
your
but-
leg before
Yeah.
you landed on the branches, which
Yeah.
we'll see in a minute.
This was an ideal shot really for we had everybody coming up there, but we had to cut it apart because it was a bit too long, and we cut some things like that, and then back to Rick going past and then me. I noticed a little mistake there because the branch flips back to when we
Where it
cut.
was before.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, this was interesting. This is where I got my scratches on my arms.
But he soldiered on and he
Soldiered
carried on with the shoot.
I
He did another
actually
shot.
already hurt my arm here. This is where I'd already hurt it. That's why I'm going slow. It's a bit secret.
This is where he did
I
his
hurt my
arm.
arm. That's why I'm going a bit faster. Actually scraped my arm on a bramble bush.
This is a nice shot. I like
Oh,
this.
This is great. This is pretty much building up to the river scene, which you haven't seen yet.
They're still stalking the prey at the moment, so it is another scene coming up, but it's the same scene in a way.
All soundcrafted, so that sound you just heard there where I landed, that is not original sound, that's all been put on afterwards.
On the original, we had cars in the background and we had birds and everything, so obviously everything had to be swept off
No,
just to get it right.
Even the leaves falling down the hill there. Now that was dangerous. I didn't want to do that. It didn't fit, but we used it. This is good.
I like this. In the
Well-
actual shot, Chris falls out, but
Yeah,
it
that's why
cuts
we
before
cut
you
there.
can see it, but
You
it's
can
the
see.
best one we had. This is cold water. This is the
Very cold.
scene I went in water without a wetsuit.
It was very cold walking through there. It was you see me stumble a bit there. But
The side you're walking in down there was actually a lot deeper than where Chris
yeah,
is.
yeah. I don't think Chris wanted to go very deep. Fair enough though, to him. He did do in the end.
Kept his coat clean anyway.
Bit of bright that shot, I don't know why it is, but
It didn't seem like that on the
No.
camera angle on the day,
No.
but obviously when you get in there and you edit, it's just
it
a whole
changes.
different story.
this was building up a bit. We had a shot from this, which unfortunately a little dog walked into. So it
Yeah,
ruined
so
it.
we had to cut straight after it cuts to the next shot, which
I
is
think
now.
he just wanted to be an extra, to be honest. This is
On this point, it's not actually thundering or raining, even though the ripples in the water looks like it's raining, it's not, because it was raining in the next scene which we'd already shot. We had to have something that,
So for continuity, we
Yeah.
had to have rain. Basically, we did the scene before we'd done that, so we knew it was raining. Well shot though, off the bridge.
I like this. This is just like,
Yeah.
oh, who's that? You can't even
Yeah,
tell
you
who it
don't.
is at the moment, which will be revealed in a bit. But
Oh,
it's
there's some good
like
shots here.
he doesn't know they're there, but they're right next to him.
I think the next shot is one of the best shots in the film, nearly. There's a lot of good shots in the film, but this works really well. The scene overall is very, very good, but most of the shots in it are expertly done, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. It's still really building itself up here.
Oh yeah,
But-
the sound's just great here because you've got the rain, you've got the
You've got the footsteps.
the bird screeching.
Yeah,
It's just
this is great.
Oh, freeze.
Took a few takes to get that shot, but in the
Yeah.
end it was worth it.
There we go. This is actually my favourite bit of this scene because the way it cuts, well edited. Because he jumps and lands, then I go through there, Cold, but worth it. The clicks.
That was a cutaway there, so it was...
Who's this then? I wonder who this could be. It could be a cameo role coming up here somewhere. Ah, mistake 1.
There was one actor missing in that shot. He was
Mistake
actually
2.
behind camera.
I did not have my jacket on then. We'll see.
If you look at the bottom of the screen now, you should see Dave,
Who's pulling,
who's
it back.
pulling the strings.
There.
There
See
he is at the
that
bottom.
was him there. That was him. You have to
Oh,
watch
and you
that
can
on
see the
screen.
matting shot there, which I've never even noticed before.
No, that wasn't anybody.
That was a dummy. That's me there,
Well, that's
but
it, wasn't it?
obviously it's a different role.
Oh, this is disgusting, I think. But
That was
well
absolutely
worth it.
minging. I'm actually nearly puking up there because it was that horrible. And then he whacks me on the chest and it pushes it all out. Nice.
Worked well though.
A small stream reaches the river.
Now then, the voiceover worked well there. No,
This shot was originally for the soundcrafting,
Yeah.
but it was far too loud, so we
Yeah.
had to use another source.
Yeah, we had to find extra sound effects for the water, which we found on the internet, but it was very loud. We could not turn it down. If you turned it down, it was to the bottom. It was too loud.
This whole scene, I was swimming, pulling the raft, pushing it back, swimming back, and I was fighting against current.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I was literally knackered. I couldn't
This
carry
is,
anything.
Spider sense. This.
My
This is,
spidey sense is tingling.
This is well edited as well.
I think it's a little bit cheesy, but it's nice
Yeah,
cheese.
it's nice cheese.
Edam.
Who's that? Oh my god! Shoot him!
Costume's ripped a little bit there, but that's after about 10 jumps, so you can let them go.
It's a good bang. Good bang. You can tell. Oh, that hurt me. Hurt me a lot. I'm not really dead though.
In the original shot though, Andy actually gets shot off the boat, but because the take was so bad, we cut it out the film.
That was a good jump though. Well, very safe though. Yeah, that's very safe.
And I'm not really dead there, I did get resurrected after that.
This is me. I got a face full of sand on this one.
At the moment there's actually a dog right next to him barking in his ear, but he kept his concentration very well. Another cutaway there.
Oh, that's great.
I love this shot, I think this is a great shot.
This is one of the river.
This scene is actually set in the film further upriver, but in reality it's actually further
Down.
downstream before we meet the previous bit.
It's
Oh, excellent soundcrafting here
This is
again.
the best sound crafting in the film. It's, well,
Even the music fits
Yeah.
together as well.
Because when he goes under,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was,
just there.
that was great.
Oh, no!
Love it.
Oh,
Love it.
what's the rest of it? Oh, you're joking.
Hope you enjoyed that. I've enjoyed making it, have you?
I enjoy it very much so. It's been very, very good. I'm proud that it's come out as well as it has. There was moments when we were making it I thought,
Oh,
it's not going to
the
work.
first shoot I thought, that's it,
That's it,
it's going to be
it's
crap. But shows what you can do, editing, soundcrafting, everything.
Exactly.
But I've been Adam Ashman.
I'm still Andy Warrington.
Goodbye.